Hey, what's up guys? This is Kevin the Tech Ninja, and it is that time of year again where a major phone is about to come out and then leaks start coming from left and right and EV leaks start tweeting and it gets insane. So what I want to do for you guys is actually go through all the leaks and talk about what's credible and what's not credible and what do I think. Because you guys watch YouTube for opinions, right? Well, I'm going to give you my opinion on this thing right now. Let's do it.
Tech Ninja gonna break the mold. Brand state control. Scopes forward and the case is closed. Real talk with a hellified brand. Every word is unfiltered, genuine brand.
Alright guys, forgive me while I look through my notes while I'm talking about this because this is all new information to me too. So bear with me as I go through this and talk to you at the same time. So the Galaxy S7 will be unveiled during Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Mobile World Congress is known for unveiling new phones and also IFA as well. People always think about CES, but CES is not about phones, it's about general electronics. Mobile World Congress has the word mobile in it, so you can expect a big phone to be unveiled there. Now, I don't think the S7 is going to be a major change like we've seen with the S6 from the S5, but it is going to be minor changes and minor tweaks to make the phone a little bit better. Kind of like what we saw with the Note 5 versus the S6. The Note 5 added a couple things like the back was curved a little bit to make it easier to hold. Well, the S7 is going to share those same properties. There was a spy photo of the S7 and the back does look a little different. Number one, it is curved like the Note 5, and number two, the glass looks different. Now, I'm not sure if the glass is actually different or just it was a bad photo, but from my understanding that the glass could be a little different and maybe a different type of glass, a less slippery type, maybe a plexiglass, but if you see the fingerprints, my gosh, the fingerprint magnet is still there. Now the device should be 5.1 inches, but the S7 Edge is gonna be 5.5 inches. It's gonna be a little bit taller, not really wider, but taller for sure. Now the S7 Edge actually has a 3600 milliamp battery, and this was confirmed by the FCC clearing, which is a good sign. Now last year the Edge had a 50 milliamp boost over the S6 standard. So the S7 could have a smaller battery or could have pretty much the same battery. But 3600 milliamp is really large. I'm super excited to see that. It's bigger than the Note. So if we can get Note-like battery performance out of the S7, I'll be very happy with that. Now there's a rumor that we may see an SD card coming back into play, and I'm not sure how valid that is. I wouldn't put it past Samsung, but at the same time, you know, Samsung and just like other companies are in the market to make money. And I don't think Samsung didn't do great in sales because of the lack of SD card support. Like average people, not us nerds, the 1%, but average people really don't care about the SD card as much because we've been accustomed to using Spotify and putting music in the cloud and all these music services to the point where storing music locally isn't a big deal. So Samsung wants to sell the 128 gigabyte phones. They want to sell a 64 gigabyte phone. So if you have an SD card, you buy a smaller phone and put an SD card in it, and Samsung's not making extra money. So I think there's a good chance we're not going to see the SD card, but if Samsung surprised me, then hey, more power to them. Now, as far as display, I don't think we're going to see a 4K display like some people are saying. We're going to see a Quad HD display yet again. It's more power efficient. I can't believe I'm saying a Quad HD is power efficient. But when you compare it to the 4K, it's going to be better on battery life. And also the Samsung display, there's nothing out there touching it right now anyway. So like, why do they have to make major changes? Of course, we're going to see increment changes. I think you're going to see a little bit more PPI. And also they may call it an AMO LED, or is it SAMO LED or BAMO LED? I can't remember what Samsung calls it. But you're basically you're going to see their display. You're gonna see more PPIs. You're gonna see like a different, I guess, more color spectrum or something. They're gonna flip it in a way to make it seem like an all-new screen, but it's pretty much the same screen we've always seen. Now, as far as cameras, Samsung has been killing the camera game as of late. So I think we're gonna see somewhere between a 12 and 16 megapixel on the back ISO cell camera, of course, and it may be a newer ISO camera that has better autofocusing, or it may have better color reduplication, because Samsung color reduplication isn't that good. Comparing it to like something like the 6P, Samsung looks like a painting sometimes, and their images look really fake and makes your skin look super smooth even when you don't try it. And I think Samsung may do something to adjust that. But regardless, Samsung's camera is always top notch, and I think it's gonna remain top notch. And that's all I have for you guys. As always with the leaks, there's always going to be like 3 or 4 things that we find out, but then is like 10 things that we have questions on. And it looks like that's the case this year around. But as more information leaks out, I'm going to be on Twitter talking about it. Follow my man EV Leaks. He's going to be talking about it too. And I'll make a video if something prudent comes up where we have to talk about it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about the S7 or the G5, or what phone are you excited about? Leave it down below. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's create some dialogue, and we'll go from there. As always, guys, my name is Kevin the Tech Ninja. Make sure you like the video. Hit me up on Twitter at TechNinjaSpeaks, and I'll let you guys later. Peace.
Hey, what's up YouTube, it's eTech here, and I'm on a technology channel here on YouTube. Of course I do technology reviews, but I also do technology news and rumors to separate myself just a little bit. I don't have enough time, but I do have a challenge for your subscribers, Kevin. I challenge your subscribers to help me hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Now, this is not a force. I don't want you guys to subscribe to me out of pity. Go to my channel, watch my videos, and if you like them, hit the subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys on my channel. See you there.
Again, KTTN, say it again. Tell a friend that it's him again. Hey, yo, real talk, opinions gon' be sharper than 4K. Scope Squad, eat it up, simmer it, saute. Ninja got reviews and rants galore. You ain't never seen a channel like this before. No hashtag crispy around this runway. Utter out your mouth that you started with gunplay. Detroit Bears arms, no solution is feng shui. Career on the rise, and direction is one way. Click the thumbs up, putting trolls in past tense. 1 million views line the pockets with AdSense. When it comes to gambling, I'm dealing with cash bets. Head-on collision, lose your life in the crash test. KTTN, say it again. KTTN, say it again. KTTN, say it again. Tell a friend that it's him again.